What is up, you guys? The Dominator Dominic Flores back with you guys here today to do my WWE No Mercy live reactions. So, I did not watch the kickoff show, but I'm about to watch the main show. It's actually getting ready for the match. So we had Elias Sampson defeat Apollo Crews. Let me turn this down. So yeah, Elias Sampson defeated Apollo Crews. I'm not sure how that match went, but I'm probably not gonna watch it. But right now we are gonna have The Miz versus Jason Jordan for the Intercontinental Championship match to kick us off. And I predicted The Miz, I believe, on this one. Yeah. And I'm sticking with that because I think he is going to win. I really like his run with the Intercontinental Championship. So, yeah, I'll give you the results after this. And, yeah. Alright, so I just watched the Jason Jordan versus The Miz match. And it was an okay match. I mean, it wasn't like a showstopper. And it was an okay match, so... The Miz ends up getting the victory, retaining his Intercontinental Championship with, of course, the help with the Miz Taraj. Yeah, but like I said, it was an okay match. And then right now we're gonna the next match is Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt, and Finn Balor will not be in the demon attire. Like, who's gonna care about the match? Everybody loves it when Finn Balor's in that demon attire. It's a pay-per-view. He's literally only been in a demon attire like 2 times. So, yeah. So that match should be pretty good, I think. I don't think it's... I think Bray Wyatt's gonna win. Like I said, Finn Balor's not in the paint. And usually when he's in the paint, he wins. So, yeah. So that match is up next. I'll give you the results in a little bit. Alright, so I just watched the Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt match, and so it started off with Bray Wyatt attacking Finn Balor, and I like Finn Balor's attire, if you can kind of see, and that's the replay. He has great tights on, so I hope they make an elite out of that. That would be awesome. I'd definitely get that figure, because that's pretty cool. But yeah, and then Finn Balor when it's all said and done, ends up getting the win against Bray Wyatt. I thought Bray would win just because, especially after he attacked him and he wasn't wearing the paint. So, yeah, Finn Balor ends up getting the win. I'm not for sure what match is up next, but I'll give you the result of that match up next. Alright, so so we just saw the Raw Tag Team Championship match. It was Cesaro and Sheamus, The Bar, versus Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. And it was a really good match. Cesaro knocked his teeth out. Here, look. Here's the replay. Yeah, see. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, but yeah, here. Yeah, as you can see, right? Yeah. But anyways, yeah, he knocked his teeth out. And it was a really good match. Watch this, too. This was a really good spot right here. No. Power bomb onto Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose kicked out. So, really good match. Cesaro had blood all over his face. It was a really good match. So, and then at the end, Sheamus ended up bro kicking Cesaro in I can't say it, inadvertently, and that cost him a match. And Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins get the win. So I'm not for sure what match is up next, but I'll give you the results next. Alright, so we just watched the Women's Championship match, and it was a pretty good match. It came down to Bayley and Alexa Bliss, and Alexa Bliss ends up getting the victory, retaining her title. It was a pretty good match, I'll admit. So yeah, I kind of didn't pay attention to it. I kind of did, but the parts that I paid attention to looked like it was a pretty good match. I'll probably have to go back and watch that. And yeah, so Alexa Bliss is still your women's championship, and I think it's a good move because she's a really good champion. She's a really good heel. Now, I'm not for sure what match will be up next. I think we've already had 4 matches, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let's see here. Alright. I think it's going to be Cena versus Reigns. If not, I'll give you the results for whatever match is up next. So, yeah. And again, the Women's Championship match, from what I saw, was pretty good. Yep, it is John Cena versus Roman Reigns up next. And that's going to be a huge match. So, I'll definitely be paying attention for that match. And, yeah. I'll give you the results in a second. Alright, so we just had Roman Reigns versus John Cena. Possibly the biggest match of the year. Maybe not the biggest match of the year, but one of. And it was an actually really, really good match. Really close. John Cena gave Roman Reigns 4 AAs. A Super AA, a regular AA, and back-to-back AAs. But Roman, I think, got 3 spears in, 2 normal ones, and 1 through the table. So, yeah. Roman Reigns ends up getting the victory. Yeah, see, watch this. And then he kicks out. So he kicked out of 4 AA, Super AA, regular AA, and back-to-back AAs. That was a pretty good match. I predicted that Roman was going to win, which he did. So yeah. Up next, I think, is probably going to be the Cruiserweight match. So yeah. I'll give you the results after this. Alright, so we just had Enzo Amore versus Neville, and it was a pretty, it was an okay match. Enzo Amore is your new Cruiserweight champion. Excuse me, that is right. Let me try this. Yeah, as you can see, Enzo Amore right there is your Cruiserweight champion. So yeah, up next is Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar. I have been waiting for this match, but yeah, that is awesome. I believe, yeah, I did pick Enzo Amore to win that, so I'm actually doing okay on the predictions. Usually, I'll do really well. For the past couple pay-per-views, I did super bad. Like for SummerSlam, I did pretty bad. So yeah. So yeah, up next, Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. Here's the tale of the tapes. So you can pause the video if you want to see that. So yeah, I'm excited for this match, and I'll give you the results up next. Alright, so Brock Lesnar just beat Braun Strowman. It was an okay match. Like, I mean, I don't know. It was just a mediocre match. They got tons of hype, which I think they should have gave it more time. I know it's 2 big guys that can't go that long, but I don't know. I just think it should have got more time. And then one F5 takes out Braun. Like, that's kind of anticlimactic to his push. So I don't know what's going to be next for Brock or Braun. So yeah. He gets the win. And the show altogether was an okay show. I think they hyped it up a little too much. I mean, there were some big matches on the card. Don't get me wrong. John Cena versus Roman Reigns. Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman. Just there's a couple big matches on the card. Overall, it was an okay show. But yeah, Brock ends up retaining the Universal Championship, which I predicted, and I actually did pretty good on the prediction. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna get out of here. It's 10 o'clock at night. I got school tomorrow. Well, you're seeing this in the morning, so I'm already at school. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Wrestling Anemia at the Dominators Toy Show. And can we hit 300 followers by October? I think we can. We're at like 270, so yeah. Go follow me there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. D-Flow out.